I just want to address those that are feeling a bit panicky. I guess is a good word to call it. It's none of my guys. At least I haven't heard. If they are, they definitely don't say or complain anything to me. So I just wanted to address it just to put your mind at ease. And you have to understand this is my personal opinion, having been in drip over a full year and seen it down. Even when I came in at $7, went up to 20, back down to 3. Then I bought some more. So this is definitely going to be 100% my opinion. And we'll go over a few of the charts. And like it says in here on the slide, well, really what's going on. And why is the price so low at this time? Because right now the price is $24.82. And it's been a while since we've been in this range. So to start it off, let me go back to the slide. Let's go over some of the reasons that people are selling. Because here you can see in the deck screen, I'll put the link in the description here. Down here at the bottom, you can see this each and every sale over the last, I guess you want to go back. But there's been a whole lot of sales. There's one buy here, 200 US dollars for 7 drip. But here in this column here, the funnel, can we change the funnel? No, I don't know about all of that. Anyhow, we can see the amount of drip. The sales, it's not a lot. People, I don't know if they're selling what's in there available or whatever. Let's see if let's scroll for a second and see a 17. A 28, 29, 27. I was just looking to see if there was some really big sales, because we know that the whales that have those big wallets that are locked up already have to sell. It's just that time. But in that case, if they're selling 100, 200, 300 drip at a time, or 50, 70 or more, give or take, and drip is still holding strong, that's due to the reservoir. That's what that is. That's what's holding it strong. And we're all the way, somebody sold 50 here this morning. These are just this morning. So somebody sold 50 here, got $1,300. So we can keep on going. I'm not going to waste time sitting here going, okay, now here's some big ones here. 650 drip sold for $16,000. So, and another 175 here, and a 229 here, 150 there. So I would assume, then we get into the buys and sells and then more. I'm thinking that these are the big buyers. I'm not going to sit here and take the transaction and go look in the wallet and see all that. I'm not going to do all of that. But here are a couple of reasons why people are selling. One, a lot of people that bought in when I came in last year, that we still have time, 200 plus days left. If they got into drip to purchase a car, their home or mortgage, or whatever, and they need the money, that's what they're gonna sell drip, as long as it's over what they paid. Some will do it even if they're at a loss. If they bought it at $50 and they need the money, they're gonna sell. It is what it is. People are gonna do what they got to do. Also, since the animal farm is coming on Thursday, because this happened last time when the manor farm first came, and when the animal farm came, each time a couple of days before, the price would dip. So people are buying or selling their drip tokens in order to have money set aside to get the pigs, especially the fact that the pigs have this new protocol that goes along with the pigs, and they're going to pay the 3%, whatever. And then the 20% bonus on the piggy bank time lock that you do is another bonus. So if you put in $1,000, you get a 20% bonus of it, so an extra $200 for a total of $1,200 in the pig pen. So there's many reasons why people are selling, just to get ready. Especially if they say, well, if I bet, I might as well sell it now, because in case the price goes down. So that's what the people are doing. And, I don't recommend it. if you have the ability to use fresh funds, I would recommend that, or pull it from another protocol. I definitely wouldn't sell my drip at $25 when I know drip is going to be back past the hundreds. So and I can even, and that makes sense if I did it, because I bought it at $3 and $7, but I still not going to do it. Same way when I put the money into the reservoir, it was fresh BNB, or I would take it from another protocol. Definitely not selling my drip, as you guys see me doing my hydration every day. So those are the different reasons. So it is what it is. Now, without the reservoir, you guys know how important the reservoir is, because I've been doing videos. When I did my son's account yesterday for the update, I had him put his 0.1 in there. And my grandbaby, my grandbaby Sunshine, when I did her account yesterday for her first video, I put her 0.1 BNB inside the reservoir as well. Because you got to think about it like this, guys. If we didn't have the reservoir where it's currently at now, with the 53.49 players in here and the value locked, we would be closer to a $10 to $12 drip instead of where we're sitting at $25. Now, we still have a long way to go, especially when the price starts coming back up. That's why we do need everybody to do their part. Like I say, if you can't put 0.1 BNB in there, and you just whatever you can. You guys seen me do it, and I'm going to continue to do it. My goal is to get one full drop. That's what I'm waiting on. Anyhow, so that's what we have here. So if we go out here to the drip token here on, on Dune.com, last month alone, even when the price has been dropping, look how many new accounts we've gotten in the month of April. 10,000 total wallets. There's 91,738 drippers, or total wallets. Because remember, there are people that still own drip even though they don't have a drip wallet. Because you can just go right into the Pancake Swap and buy drip tokens and just hold it. So you can go in there and buy some tokens today at $25 and hold it until drip goes back to $200. And then you can sell or do whatever you want to do. And then you got total paid out, total in the faucet, 13 million. Okay, the new accounts, drip monthly new accounts. So it's like it shows here. Well, we had the most back in January, of course, but then last month, still 10,000 is a lot of brand new members that come on to drip. And then daily, do we have the first? Well, the first is just yesterday, so of course nothing, because it takes a day to get it updated. The statistics, the participants, the faucet wallet breakdown. Well, I don't know, discuss that. But here you can see some of the wallets. And if you notice here, see that's locked up right there. Boom. Locked up. Boom. So if those people sold, we don't know what day they sold. Last claim date was the 23rd of April and the 28th of February. So we got some that are going to be getting even closer than that if we sit here and scroll through. I'm not going to waste you guys' time and scroll through. As we see some 67s, 66, 39s, some 80s. So there's people that are getting close. But most of the big whales are doing their part. And I do want to do a special shout out to Crypto Talk with Thomas G. Because yesterday he did the reservoir video and he made a promise of putting in or depositing 100 BNB into the reservoir. That's what, matter of fact, his wallet was one of these ones that just closed. I'm not sure which one it is. But he made that promise. And that's the way the whales do. Stunner always put back in there. Jamie always put back in there. Ray always put back in there. And Thomas G from Crypto Talk, much respect to him because he did it and he did his deposit yesterday. Not the whole 100, but he said that's what his goal is, to hit 100 in there. And like he said, he even admitted, even the whales and even all of us that came in the beginning, we saw it. Like I said, I did my initial hobby $50 or whatever back on April of 2021, like the day after I got in the drip, but we never really acknowledged just how significant the reservoir is in there, and it's due to the fact that it doesn't pay as well as the faucet. Anyhow, so let's carry on. So the thing right now, guys, is if you came in and you bought when it was high in the hundreds, this is a call that you need to make, because some people that like, well, Mike, what should I do? Should I buy now? When it wasn't, this was when it was 150 to 197. I'm like, you got to do what's best for you. You know what's your budget. And then, man, I wish it was back in the 20s and 30s, like when you got it. Okay, now it's in the 20s and the 30s. Now what are you going to do? Do you really think it's going to go back to $3 and $7 like when the first day of it came out? Hit the blockchain? I really don't think so. So is it the time to buy? My recommendation is the time to buy. But of course, I don't offer no financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. So it's really going to have to be up to you. You got to make that call. So all of you that's, man, I wish it was cheaper. It's cheaper. Maybe as cheap as it's ever going to get. And then should you wait and see if it goes down? That's going to really be on you. You say, okay, well, I'm going to wait and see if it goes down. Then all of a sudden you wake up tomorrow morning and it's at $40. You missed the opportunity. And that's what I'm saying. That's why it's an individual endeavor. You have to do what's best for you, not what's best for me, not what's best for your friend or anything like that. You have to do what's best for you because you have to be able to sleep at night. And that's why it's an individual endeavor in whatever you do. You can't blame nobody but yourself. You can't blame me. Well, Mike, you said so and so. Well, Mike, you didn't say so and so. You can't blame nobody but yourself. So you need to analyze your strategy, make sure you're in the proper mindset, and pull a trigger. Either don't do it or do it. You only got two options. So that's really it. And that's what I just wanted to go over. So you guys can see, like I said, yeah, there's been a lot of sales. There's a few buys and stuff in here. But like I say, people are going to do what they got to do. People got to pay bills or whatever. I'm not going to panic sell. You see my videos. I'm hydrating, accumulating, and percolating, just letting it sit. I'm waiting for drip to come back up because once we hit Thursday, we don't know where it's going to go from there. My personal feeling is it's nowhere but up. There's just so many things coming in line. And this is just the perfect precursor to the takeoff for anybody that's new to drip, especially those 10,000 people that joined last month. They getting at a really, really, really good price. Maybe not as good as us that came in last year, but it's really, really still a good price from the all-time high of 197. So guys, do what you got to do. But if nothing else, definitely don't panic. If you already sat down and devised your game plan, one thing I recommend is stick to it. What you're doing when it's low, you're getting more when you hydrate. It's all good. It's all good. If you decide to panic, like I said, I can't offer you no financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. And like I said, it's an individual endeavor. You do what you got to do. It's all going to be on your decision. Drip is where it is because it's a community component added to the protocol. And that's what makes drip so good. And that's why all of us are so focused on the reservoir right now. And like I said, there's a Telegram drip reservoir, as you can see right here. So you're more than welcome to join the Telegram group. It's 1,200 members in there, and they do keep track of the current drop value as well as the current stats right here. Oh, that's somebody's deposit on like that right here. You can actually see the floor price, liquidity, and all this kind of information. It's like a sit rep, which is a situation representation of the reservoir floor target and all that kind of stuff. So there's the group. We created the group. So all of the team leaders, everybody on the team, whether you're a team leader or just a regular community member. So we could make sure that everybody knows what's going on with the reservoir and just how important it is and how it's going to affect them in a positive way. You put a deposit in there, you're going to earn some BNB. As well, you're going to set the price, the floor price, and harden the floor price, and you have the ability to create another stream of income. So it's all good. So I'm going to end it there. Just take your time. USA, like the drip token right there. Just USA. Relax. Look at your game plan. See if you're still on target, especially for your time frame. If you were supposed to do 6 months of hydration, stick to your 6 months of hydration. And again, it's an individual endeavor. Drip has the community component. Increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. And remember, this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is not intended as no financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a person here on YouTube showing you what's going on and sharing some information. So, breathe in, breathe out. All right, all my legends, engage. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave comments if you choose. But as a minimum, please like the video. It helps with the page. I don't know about all the analytics, but whatever. My goal, I just want to be able to do a damn survey or put questions out for you guys to do a poll or whatever, but I can't do that until I hit a certain amount. But to all my legends, engage. Thank you.